What's up, guys? Long time no see. What's up, guys? Long time no see. I've been focusing more on my trading and the private group, so everyone can get the best trades possible. And in this video, we will talk about how to get funded. It's like really easy, guys. I have switched from Top Step to Apex, and I am already funded with $250,000, which is 50K times 5. And once I get my first payout, I'm gonna be buying 15 more, so I have 20 accounts, which would be $1 million. And in this video, I'm gonna show you what strat I was using to pass this challenge. And all of those trades were taken in the group too. So I'm gonna maybe post some screenshots from the group so you can see. So the way I'm trading now is I trade only 2 hours a day. First hour is from 10 to 11. So let's just mark it up from 10 to 11. And second hour from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Just 2 hours. And I was able to pass the supposedly hardest challenge since it's trailing drawdown, which, you know, look guys, I truly think that Apex is one of the best funding companies for futures. They paid out so much money already, and their rules are the best. Just, you know, putting that out there. You can most likely sign up on the link below. I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna be putting it there, but it will be like 50% off or something. So let's continue. This is the strategy, okay? You have to, let's go to the replay mode. What you want to do is look at 10 o'clock, okay? Look where is the market inefficient. And it's very easy. Inefficiency is basically a fair value gap or liquidity that was not taken yet. So let's look at this, okay? We can see that here, when the market opened, we took out this liquidity right here. And then we started falling down and we were taking liquidity, 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 okay? And also this one. So we took a lot of sell side liquidity. So right now we should be looking for buy side liquidity and some inefficiency in the market. By just looking at this chart, you can see that here we have a fair value gap, which was reclaimed. So I don't care about that one. Then we have this one, which we have not reached this one yet. So this would be my target. Okay, I'm gonna delete this. And here we can also see that we have liquidity here, which was taken out. And then we ran above and we got market structure shift. So what I usually do is I just enter on this market structure shift and fair value gap. So I would enter here. And from here, just go long, put a stop loss here, target is high, and it will play out, okay? But that's not what I did. In the group, I called, like on this candle here at 05, that I'm going long at 50, which is here. Okay, and why? Because I did not want to take so much risk. Like here, you would have to take 30 handles risk, okay? And by going to my position, we went from 30 to 17, which is way better risk. And you have to remember that you need to know how much you can risk. And I was not comfortable with risking 35 handles, okay? And why did I go at 50? Because if you go to 5-minute chart, you can see that we have this order block right here. And this candle was pushing in. So then I wanted to see this low to be taken out, which is at 53. And, you know, I expected a bigger move down because it was very volatile day. So entered at 50. I said that my target is at least 90, which was this high right here. Because, you know what, that's 40 handles. That's like enough. But you can see that we got the 40 handles right away. And after that, I said that I'm looking for 420 because it's a pretty number. And then I said that, you know, we actually might reach 420 because there is an order block, but we are more likely to reach 410. So let's see how this played out. And guys, if you don't understand right now, don't worry, I'm gonna show you later in a video on a diagram how to trade this. So we reached this first profit target, and then we dropped down, and this is exactly why I wanted to take profit here. Because with the trailing drawdown, this would kill your account most likely. It's basically a 40 handles drop. And that with one contract is $800, with two 160 or 1600. And if you're trading 3 contracts, you'll be gone. So you need to know how to manage risk. So let's see how the price behaved after. Okay, we touched 410. And right here, what I did was with my last like small trade, you know, because I trade mini and micro. So with my micro contract, I set my stop loss here. And after we took 410, I was like, you know, we are most likely not going for 420, which is sad, but what can you do, right? So I put my stop loss here and at 410. And you can see we got filled and never reached for 420, I think. Yep, exactly. So now let me show you in a diagram how to trade this. It's very simple. So time frame from 10 to 11 and from 10 to 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. That's my only 2 hours in a day. And what I'm looking for is inefficiency in the market or liquidity. So if I see that the market did this before my hour, it took out this liquidity right here, right? Then I would want to see if it took out also some liquidity here. And if it didn't, like you can see here, then I would be entering on a bearish fair value gap right here and targeting this liquidity. If we took out that liquidity, I would not be looking for a short anymore. I would be looking for a inefficiency in this move down. And if you're not sure where the market is going, do not trade. It's fine, okay? I don't always take a trade because it's better to not take a trade than be the liquidity and lose money. But if we took out this liquidity too, then I would be looking for inefficiency here, which is like fair value gaps or basically fair value gaps. Then bullish fair value gap right here, and we enter here and bounce right up for some other fair value gap, which would be your target. And what you're looking for is 5 handles on ES or 20 on NQ. Very simple, guys. Now let's look at the other trade which I called out in the group, which was also very great. It was like almost 100 handle trade, I think. Let's skip a little bit faster to the 2 p.m. which is here. Okay. All right. So 2 p.m. My target was, when you go to the higher time frame, this was my target. 1500, 300, or 15314. That was my target for the day. So you can see that we are hovering right above that. We've also rejected this order block 3 times. So now I would be looking for a short. And look here, I was a little bit slow because I was like, okay, I had a great trade in the morning. I'm done for the day, you know, I'm not gonna ruin my weekend with a bad trade or something like that. But then I came back and I said, F it, let's trade. So it took me a little longer, but at like here, I said that I'm shorting at 60. And why at 60? Because there is this small fair value gap, which, you know, and stop loss would be this high right here, smaller risk, you know. And also I was looking at the market and I was like, you know, usually you would want to enter on this fair value gap down here. But again, you have to manage risk. Like if you entered here, your stop loss would have to be here. 23 handles. I would not be okay with that much risk, like on, you know, on a trade that I don't want to risk much on. So at 60, which is here, target this low, at least 45 handles, you know. So we went down, up, and right here, I said that I felt at 59 because I like to just market order in because, you know, sometimes you don't get the fill you want. And so I felt at 59, so others knew and they could then also get filled here at 59. So like this. Target was this low and it was very easy trade. So then we fell down. And right here, I saw that this candle was rejecting this, right? So I held the trade and 80 was my target just because, you know, it's pretty number. And we touched here at 81, so no touch there or like no fill. And, you know, at this moment I was like trading with basically just micro contracts, so this moves like they did not really matter. And I got filled. I was honestly not even looking at the chart, but simple as that. So yeah, guys, if you want to join the group, you can join. It's there is a 1 month trial for only $40, I think. So see you in there. Let's make some money together.